Hello, my name is Ray Albert with Milford CT Marketing. Today I want to talk to you about 2xing your gross income a year. So why can I talk about that and who am I? Well, what my company does is help companies like yours, local service business companies like yours that has infrastructure and is ready to 2x your gross revenue every single year. That's my goal. That's what I try to do. So how do I do this? So let's get into that. Now, first you need to have something going for your company. You can't just say, I'm going to double your income if you don't already have some kind of infrastructure to do that. So maybe you have equipment, maybe you have personnel, things like that. But do you have any digital assets? See, this is what's going to help you double your income. Because if you don't have any digital assets, it's going to be hard to do that by word of mouth. And I see a lot of businesses that I talk to that don't want to pay the fees that I charge because they think it's too much. And they say that they're good with word of mouth or reviews or, however they're getting their business right now. So let me give you a little bit of insight of what I look for when a business comes up to me and says they want to increase their gross revenue or their income. So firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just type in a keyword. And I'm going to click on roofing. And so what comes up is the advertisement, which is people that are advertising to rank for roofing. Or I could put roofing companies. That'd be better, I think. And as you can see, there's still sponsored ads here. But what comes up is the people that come up in my area in the map pack itself. And so for people to be in this area right here, they have to be within a certain parameter or certain parameter of where I'm at. So I'm in Milford, Connecticut right now. And it depends really on which end of Milford, Connecticut I am. As you can see right on here, I'm down in this part of Milford, Connecticut, which is, I believe, right down in here somewhere. So you're seeing these people show up right here. Now, people that show up on the organic search results are people like Angie's List, Yelp, Cruise Roofing and Siding. And so if Cruise Roofing and Siding came to me and said, look, we want to double our income this year. So what would the first thing that I would do is I would click on this result because they're obviously ranking for roofing companies, right? So I would click on this result and I would go here and I would check and see what their on page is. And as you can see, you got Cruise Roofing and Siding, residential, commercial, roofing contractor. Now, the SEO is not good on the site. Okay, here's why. Okay, first of all, you don't want to have your brand name in the front of the title. You want Google to trust your business. So you need to tell Google exactly what it is you want to rank for right in the beginning. So if you're a residential or commercial roofing contractor, you should have residential roofing contractor in the front. Okay, and then maybe have Cruise Roofing and Siding on the other end. Now, as you can see here, they're over a character, which means that this title right here is being truncated. Or maybe people that see this result might see, residential commercial roofing, Milford CT. Okay, you don't need to put Cruise Roofing contractor, Cruise Roofing and Siding contractor at the end if you don't have enough characters here. Okay, now the description is not supposed to be geared towards ranking, but it's good to have your keyword in here. So roofing contractors, now they're trying to rank for a bunch of keywords there. New siding, windows, and gutters in Western Connecticut. They're not even saying Milford in here. So this could use some work. And the H1 tag, residential and commercial roofing contractors, that is like the best H1 tag you could get if you would have said Milford at the end. Okay, if you're trying to rank for Milford, Connecticut, residential and commercial roofing contractors, Milford, Connecticut. So these are some of the things I look for when companies want to hire me to help their business grow. If your on page isn't good, you're not going to get very good results in the search results. And you can see that this company if I go back to the search results here, you can see that Cruz Roofing and Siding is not in the 3-pack, okay? This is where you want to be if you are in Milford, Connecticut, and you're a roofer. You want to be shown in the 3-pack as well as the organic search results. And the best case scenario is to be above the directories here, okay? Now that is just one part. The next part is I look at the website and see if it's created for conversions, okay? I can see right up here, let me get rid of this here. I can see right up here that, look at their header right here sticks to the top. You got a call number there, which is good. Request an estimate, financing, English, Espanol. This is all good stuff, right? Click here to schedule what, right? The roof replacement contractor that you can count on. Now, I don't know what kind of tag that is, if that's an H1 tag or not, but this is not really talking to the searcher. If somebody came to Cruz's website here, they're looking for a roof installation, the roof replacement contractor that you can count on. They're not really directly speaking to the searchers that comes to this website. So for instance, on this website, you know that this plumber is from Stratford, Connecticut, right? Stratford Sewer Cleaning and Plumbing Services. Then they address the problem, right? Permanent fix to your persistent drain problems. And then they put a little blip down here about we provide expert sewer plumbing solutions, okay? So here you got the problem, you got the solution. Here you go more into the problems, right? Do you have persistent drain issues disrupting your daily life? This is a pain point that you want to address, okay? And this website here that doesn't address the problem that the searcher has. So you need to know who your target audience is. Who are you targeting? And what is going to be their pain point? And how can you help them? Then instead of having services right here, you're going to want to put a pain point. Just like they have over here, right? Persistent drainage issues disrupting your daily life. This is a pain point, and this is how they would feel. And this is what you need to do. And then you can address some of the pain points here, right? Can't drain sinks, septic tank issues, can't flush toilet, and you give some of the problems that some of these things might have. Then you have a little bit of authority with over 20 years of hands-on experience in the sewer and plumbing industry. We've seen all kinds and fixed all kinds, okay? So they're giving them a solution to the problems. Then they're having some sympathy for their client, right? Say goodbye to plumbing stress. We've got you covered, guaranteed, right? We get it. And they talk about, issues of sewers, and then they talk about the 20 years of hands-on experience, and we've restored peace of mind for countless of homeowners. So they give you a result and a big call to action right here. So these are some of the things that, having services there is good because you have services down here, right? This is experienced, unmatched services guaranteed. So these other services here. But you want to use keywords as much as you can. So these are the type of things that I look for when a customer comes to me and says they want to double their income in the next year. You have to have some kind of infrastructure, some kind of digital asset that I can work with. If you don't have this stuff, then just watch some of my videos, learn how to do some of this stuff. When you have your infrastructure and you have visitors going to your website because you are successful with your infrastructure, then I can help you, okay? If you want me to do it from scratch, it's going to take you longer than a year. I would say 18 months to 2 years, depending on where you are in the spectrum compared to your competition. So if you're interested in talking to me, please go down there in the description. Make an appointment to talk to me, okay? Just get some kind of a discovery call, okay? Just talk to me, and I'll tell you where you're at and what you need to do, okay? I don't charge for this, okay? This is free, all right? So I hope to see you in another video. If you haven't subscribed yet, just go down there and subscribe. Take the icon bell so you're notified every time I come out with a new video like this. And I'm just going to keep creating videos to help you local businesses out there so you can try to double your income in the next year. See you later.